Hello, my beautiful red roses. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing pretty good. So, in this video, we are not going to learn any kind of methods, strategies, or any techniques. But what it is going to be about, it is going to be very interesting because I'm going to share one of my stories and I'm going to share my morning routine, which helped me in improving my English at a drastic speed. So, are you guys excited to hear my story? Yes, obviously, I know that. So, without wasting your time, let's get into the main video. So, actually, guys, when I used to learn this language, I used to wake up around 5 a.m. You might be thinking it is not that early, but for me, it is early because I'm actually night owl who used to stay awake whole night around 12 a.m. and around 1 a.m. But for me, waking up at 5 a.m. is like a challenging for me. You know what? I used to wake up around 5 a.m. just to strengthen my English and what I used to do and how I exactly used to utilize the time. But before that, let me tell you one thing. Why we have to choose that morning time? Why everyone tells you morning is the best time, especially early morning? Because we are going to feed our brain with the knowledge when the whole world is sleeping, right? And the most important thing is we will be very active and our mind will be very fresh and our energy levels will be very high and the surroundings will be very quiet and calm, and that serenity we can experience is like a great thing. And so that we can learn, we will be able to, our mind will be able to grasp anything at a lightning speed. So that is why everyone suggests you just to follow that early morning routine to improve any kind of skill or to grasp any kind of things like knowledge or whatever it is, whatever you want to learn. Just morning is the perfect time. So actually, how I used to practice, I used to wake up around 5 a.m. in the morning, and after that, what I used to do is, here we should not reach for our mobile right after rolling out of the bed, because if we start scrolling our mobile, obviously we will be getting addicted to those shorts or whatever Instagram reels or whatever it is. Okay, so just first thing, what I used to do is I used to wake up and I used to straightly go to the washroom just to brush up my teeth, so that I would be spending around 5 to 10 minutes just to get freshen up and everything, so that we won't be reaching for our mobile. We will be completely indulged in getting freshen up and we don't even feel like reaching for the mobile. And those 10 minutes are enough to make you active, because right after getting out of the bed we will obviously feel sleepy, there is no doubt at all, and that is how I even used to feel. I used to feel very sleepy, but what I used to do is I used to splash cold water on my face, and after that I used to get freshen up and drink some warm, and you just make one 5 minutes activity. You have to keep yourself very busy with that 5 minute activity right after waking up, so that you won't feel sleepy and instantly you will start your day with high energy. So that is what you have to do. Any kind of activity like walking for 5 minutes or brushing your teeth or warming water to drink. So whatever the activity that pops up in your mind, just do that, and after that 5 minutes just take your mobile into your hands. And why am I even saying that, to take your mobile? Because in our mobile we will be getting so many things, especially in YouTube, right? So with the YouTube only we are going to learn so many things, and after coming to the YouTube I used to watch around 15 to 20 minutes video. According to your choice, just choose the video and start watching the video, and literally it used to take me 1 hour just to complete 15 or 20 minutes video. Why I used to take a long time? Because I used to pause the videos, because I used to take a note of the vocabulary words which I don't know. So these are the things that I used to do while watching the video. Watching video is not about watching whatever it is popping on your screen. It is about watching the content to learn something or to get some knowledge from that particular video. Okay, it is not about how fast you finish the video. Of course, you can put it on 2x speed and you can finish it within 5 minutes, right? But it is not like that. Here our purpose is to learn and to get some knowledge and to improve our vocabulary and to improve our English speaking skills. And I used to do multiple things while I'm watching a single video. Here I used to practice listening, I used to practice speaking, and I used to be very attentive while watching a video. And I will be learning new vocabulary words, and I will be learning like how to frame a sentence. See how many things we are getting here. And you will be asking how you are going to practice speaking while you are watching a video exactly. Okay, I used to reduce the whole volume to 0, and I used to read out loud the whole subtitles, whatever they are popping up on the screen. This is what I used to do. Here we are doing multiple activities by watching a single video. So that is why I'm telling you, just choose any kind of a video. I used to choose any book. You can also choose any book and start reading for about that 1 hour or half an hour. But after finishing that kind of a particular activity, what you have to do is you have to repeat, because repetition is the mother of learning. You have to repeat whatever you learn. For example, if you highlighted any vocabulary words, you have to utilize it in your conversation. You have to frame a sentences by using those vocabulary words. You have to revise it multiple times. By the end of the day, it will be retained in your mind forever. So that is why I'm telling you, just try to repeat as many times as possible. And you know what is the best advantage we will be getting by waking up early in the morning is we will be having a plenty of time in our hands. We are learning many things, and we are just getting very closer to achieve our goal while everyone is dreaming, right? So we will be having abundant time in our hands the whole day. After finishing your activities, you will be doing your academic studies in the daytime, and evening or at night time you will be coming back home, and you can practice that time, and you can memorize whatever you learned in the morning during that college time or school time or your working time, right? So this is the perfect time to learn anything new or to learn any skill. Or first and foremost thing is, before building any routine, before you are going to take up any challenge, first what you have to do is make up your mind that you have to be very consistent and you have to be very disciplined while you are doing any kind of activity. If you are doing this from today onwards, then just tell yourself, I'm going to complete this routine. I'm going to set for some days, like a 30 days. You are going to set a challenge for yourself for 30 days or 90 days, and just check the box. Just create a plan in a piece of paper, like a table, in a table form, and check the box every single day, so that you will be able to keep yourself consistent and you will be able to see a growth, high growth. And obviously guys, on the very first day you will find it very difficult. You will feel like it is just like an uphill battlefield to win. But listen to me properly. Initial days are the hardest days in our life. Whatever we are learning, whatever we are going to learn, those initial days will be the very difficult days in our life. But listen to me, but please listen to me. But after passing some days or some months or some weeks, you will be adapted to that. You will be adapted, and you will be obviously find yourself comfortable with the routine that you have built. Okay, so please continue with the routine that you are gonna make or that you already made. But try to be consistent and try to be disciplined and try to be punctual whatever you're doing in your life. Don't just say that I'm gonna do this. Don't just talk, just act. You have to act. I always believe in the persons who acts more than the person who talks more. Okay, so be that kind of a person who acts more, not that kind of a person who talks more. So please, guys, just try to take your life seriously. If you are earning this skill, it's going to be very useful in your life. It is not just about English. You can take anything in your life. You are just trying to learn any new skill in your life, then choose morning time. Morning time is the best time to acquire any kind of a skill. So that is why everyone tells you to go for the morning time, early morning. It feels really fresh and your brain will be very active, and the whole area and the whole surroundings will be very quiet and will be very calm, and that serenity will make you and will push you forward to learn more things. Okay, I hope you got my point. And here I want to tell you guys something, that some people will be coming and saying like, I'm a working person, or I'm a student, I'm a college student, I do not have time because I have to study academic studies, I have to manage, I have to balance this English, I'm not able to get even a 10 minutes also to learn this language. I'm a working person, I'm just getting tired up after getting back home, I'm not even able to take enough rest, then how can I even learn this language? So for them who are coming up with these complaints and excuses, let me tell you one thing, guys. If something is very important to you, if something is very really important to you, then you will definitely make time for it. Then just ask yourself, why did you even start this journey if it is not that important in your life? There's no point of starting this journey, right? You should have nipped it in the bud only. Then why did you come this far? Just to tell or just to complain all these things? No, right? So please never say that you're not having a time. We will be having a time. It is all about the priorities, okay? Never say that you are having a time. Time is very precious. We will have to spend it very wisely. And time really flies when you are talking. So just act, not just talk. And one more thing here is, morning time is not just a normal time. It is the foundation building time. So it really requires discipline and consistency, guys. And always keep in mind when you are waking up in the morning that while everyone is sleeping and while everyone is dreaming in the bed, you are feeding your brain and you're training your voice and you are building your career and you're building your strong future. So just start this activity from today onwards and start this routine. Start waking up early in the morning and start practicing not just English, any skill, whatever you want to get or whatever you want to achieve in your life. Just invest your time in that, and then you ask me why you are not getting any results, why you are not seeing any growth in your journey. Okay, I hope you would all start this from today itself, and I'll be looking forward for your comments in the comment section below, and I hope it would be helpful. It's all about the video, and I'll catch you in my next video. Till that time, stay tuned.